Welcome to the February 4th, 2008 edition of MassapequaNews.com. I'm Christine Sohmer, shooting on location at the hair salon called Besame, right on Broadway at the corner of North Michigan, with the hair cutter, stylist, and colorist and shop owner, Mr. Anthony Ferrari, like the car, affectionately referred to as Tony.
That's right, that's me.
Thank you so much for allowing our cameras inside your salon.
My pleasure.
This coming March 21st, you have an anniversary coming up.
42 years.
42 years
42. In the same location right here.
How do you do it?
Well, how do I do it? I get up every morning and I do it. That's about the bottom line. I enjoy doing it. I'm very happy being in Massapequa. The people here are great.
Yes.
And they've supported me for 42 years. I still have customers that I started with are still coming.
Amazing.
5 generations.
And some of your staff have been here for
40 years.
40 years.
Most of them are with me anywhere from 35 to 40 years.
I think what gives you the competitive edge, aside from your crazy, funny personality, is that you bought the building with Edwards, Flowers by Edwards.
Flowers by Edwards, right. It was about 18, almost maybe 20, close to 20 years ago, we had the opportunity, it was offered to us, and even back then the prices were, the rents were going up, so I spoke to Dottie and Lori next door, and I said, look, why don't we take a shot at it?
Yes.
We're going to be paying rent, so instead let's pay the mortgage. And this is one of the good points for me, that I could continue all these years and control my prices.
Yes.
I don't have to worry about rising rents.
Right, good point. That's very smart.
Yeah, that was a good move.
So your pricing is very competitive because you keep your expenses low.
Right.
Tell me what I can expect to pay in the way of a haircut.
Right now, my haircuts are $12, and I'm going to keep them around the $12 mark.
What about coloring?
Coloring is $25. My blowouts are $15. My perms are $58 and $63, which include everything. Top of the line perms, ISO perms, so on. What else? My highlights.
Aluminum
foiling long hair is $70.
Okay.
The cap we do for $45, and we have a great business going with these prices. The people don't jump into their budgets to come here. They don't have to worry about, I can't afford this, I can't afford that.
Right.
And it's working for me for 42 years.
Absolutely.
As a matter of fact, when I started here, 42 years ago, my shampoo and sets were $8. It's 42 years later, and they're only 12.
Wow.
So that's $1 every 10 years.
What if the significant man in my life didn't know what to get me for this upcoming Valentine's Day?
We have certificates, gift certificates.
I would love that.
Sure, we have plenty here. We've sold quite a few of them for the ladies.
I think most women would probably
want
a gift certificate to come and get a day of beauty.
Absolutely.
Nails done, color, cutting.
Right, anything you want. Anything you want.
When you and I first met, we talked about some of the challenges you face here in business, and you brought up a very funny point that you try to work with what is when you're styling someone's hair.
Right.
And you reminded me of a funny story from years ago when I got my hair cut elsewhere. I saw a fabulous picture of a terrific haircut that I wanted. Sandra Bullock had it first, and I brought it into my hair cutter. And she gave me a fabulous cut. She gave me beautiful highlights. But I didn't look like Sandra Bullock.
Exactly. We get this all the time. I have women that show me a picture, and I know the picture's really not going to look on them the way it looks in the magazine.
Yes.
So I'll be very honest with you. If you like it or you don't like it, this is how it is. I tell them, no, don't do it. Because when it is done and they don't look like the picture, they look at me like, well, why didn't you tell me? And some people don't have the proper hair for the cut, the look for the cut, and every woman wants to look beautiful.
Yes.
So you have to make them look as best you could in their circle.
Right.
You take everything into
So I
consideration.
look out with Sandra Bullock's body.
Well, that you have.
Oh, come on.
That you have. Absolutely, you've got that.
Tony, tell me about the Chaperones.
Chaperones I've been performing with for almost 40 years now, and we're still going strong.
Very nice. And I see
have a
you
lot
at
of
some
fun.
of the community functions.
We do a lot of community functions. We do a lot of shows, Mickey B concerts. We play a lot at a very, very great supper club. And it goes very well. It does very well.
If I come into
By the
Besame...
way, the supper club is Madison's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Terrific place.
All right.
And the parks, all around.
Yes. If I come into Besame, can I meet your wife?
Sure, she does nails. Linda does the acrylic nails. She does the forming, not the tips, where you actually make the nails. She's been doing it for 41, 42 years also.
Which is an art.
Yeah, it's tough.
And can I meet your kids?
Sure, my daughter Connie. Connie, come here, Connie. Come here.
So this is a
This is one of my
family-run operation.
Right, this is one of my daughters.
Pat, can you take Carolyn's money?
This is Connie, Tony's daughter.
She's been with me. She started working for me as a shampoo girl at 14.
Wow.
And now she's 35. And she's
Two children.
2 children, and she's one of my top stylists. The young girls love her, and she's doing phenomenal.
And you have other children as well that don't work here?
Well, my other daughter Laura used to work here, but now she has 4 children, and it's hard for her. And Gina does nails. My third daughter does the tips.
And I'm told you have grandchildren.
13.
Oh my goodness.
13. Now you don't want me, right? I thought you wanted me, but now you heard that you don't want me. Grandma?
I don't want married men. Never have, never will.
That's not what you told me last week.
All right, Tony, thank you so much for coming on.
My pleasure.
News.
My pleasure.
Massive people, you can find Tony and Besame right on the shopping page. You can call them, you can grab their address, come on in, buy gift certificates this holiday season for all the women in your life. And do you do men's cuts as well?
Men's cuts, we do quite a few of the men.
Guys, we want to see you in here. They're in the strip mall with Flowers by Edwards.
Right next door.
Okay, Tony, I'll see you.
And don't let the price fool you. We do quality work. Nobody will walk out of here unhappy. That I can guarantee you.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome.